Hell yeah, man. We out here, bro.
Oh yeah, we live. We right here live at Soul Shakedown, you know what I'm saying? YT West in effect.
Hell yeah.
With the homies, I got Jacob.
Hell yeah.
I got B Nasty, aka C Nasty. You know what I'm saying? We got Givens, you know what I'm saying, in here. You know what I'm saying? We cracking. What's the deal?
Yeah, man. I'm happy to have the boy on here, man, finally, bro.
Hell yeah, we here, we cracking.
That's dope, man. We gotta introduce North County, man. Piece
That
by
part.
piece, you feel me?
That part.
It's important, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You always been right here representing Oceanside, you feel me?
Yep.
Putting on for the map.
All of North County, really.
All of North County.
Exactly. So
You
I
know
love
what I'm
it, bro. Like,
Yep.
you gotta have all the North County pioneers on here. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
hell yeah. I want you to introduce yourself a little bit more too for the people, real quick. Just, you know what I mean? How can they find you, real quick too? It's at YT West, I believe, right?
Yeah, at YT West on Instagram.
Is there an underscore or something? Or
Nah, ain't no underscores.
Oh,
it's
just
just
YT West?
at YT West 2319 on Instagram. And then it's at YT West just everywhere else.
Hell
everywhere
yeah.
else, you know what I'm saying? We cracking.
Yeah.
Oceanside, you know what I'm saying? We in the building, you know what I'm saying? Escondido's in the house.
Hell
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? North County stand up, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We cracking, man.
hell yeah.
Yep.
It's dope, bro. Our history actually goes back even more than I think a lot of people even know. Like, I've known you for a minute. I know you've been around here doing your thing for a
Right.
minute with the music shit. Like, I know you're not like brand new to this shit. So
Hell
it's
no,
dope, you know
man.
what
We
I
been
mean?
here,
Yeah.
man. We been cracking, man. We been doing this shit for
Yeah.
a long time.
Yeah.
I feel like people are finally taking notice though of like all the work you've been putting in.
Yeah, we've been doing this shit for a minute since like 2016, bro.
Yeah.
Like, for real, that's when I dropped my first tape. To be
Yeah.
real.
That was your first tape, 2016?
Yeah, it's called First Impression. I got 3 impressions. It's out on YouTube on
Okay.
Fourth Wave Records. It's a whole nother channel where I was part of my pops label, you know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
I got hella shit on there. You know what I'm saying? I got
Yeah.
hella shit on there.
So break that down. Like your pops has his own record label. Like
Yeah. His record label's called Fourth Wave Records. Started based in Oceanside, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You had my uncle on there. You had homies from the hood on there. You know what I'm saying? You just had a bunch of
All the
niggas on
homies
there.
type
Yeah.
shit. So-
it was cracking during the 90s, you know what I'm saying? In
Yes.
the early thousands.
would you say your dad kind of got you into the music shit, like just growing up around it? Like,
Oh yeah, for sure. He made me. I made my first song, bro, when I was 5. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
And,
that's fire.
Yeah, and when I was younger, we all had a group, a rap group. It was me, my sisters, and my cousins, and we was called the Fold Up Kids because Fourth Wave Records, it was Fold Up. You know what I'm saying?
right,
and then
right,
we
right.
was the Fold Up Kids, and we got a whole Christmas album, bro. To keep it real, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
Where's
fire.
that at? Where's that at?
I got some songs on my phone and shit. I got some shit,
I wanna
bro.
hear
You know what I'm
something
saying?
after
Like,
five.
you know what I'm
That's
saying? Like,
fire.
hella, I got some. We've been doing music. I've been doing music personally for a minute. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
it's in me.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You play any instruments or anything like that?
Nah, man, they had me in middle school try to join band and shit, but the only thing I could play was the clarinet. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing I could play was the clarinet. The only thing I could play on the clarinet was hot cross buns, and that shit was simple. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And then like I
Exactly what
remember
you're
when we
talking
had to
about.
do the performance and everything. I'm in the front row. You know what I'm saying? You got all the parents and everybody. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, bro. I'm just playing the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But everybody else going crazy. Hell no, I can't play piano, all of that. No, I can't do it. I
Yeah.
try to, but I don't know. I can't do
Is
it.
that something you would like to learn?
I mean, if I sit down and, you know what I'm saying, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? But I never took the time to actually, I just rather write. You know what I'm saying? Like making the beats and everything too. I never really took the time for that either. Like, I just write.
Just focus on the art.
Yeah,
artist
exactly.
side.
I like to be creative with the lyrics and shit.
But you
like
have
that.
a really good handle on that shit. Like, ever since I've been working with you, you know exactly what you're looking for. Like, you're like, all right, now this part we're going to be singing, so I'm going to do a lot of layers. You'll do a lot of, like, different tones. You'll do high tones, low tones, like, shit that you wouldn't imagine. And you'll be like, nah, tuck it in there. And, like, you'll have a good ear for that shit, too. Like, you always known, like, exactly how many dubs you trying to hit. You know exactly the sound you're trying to aim for. You'll be like, nah, it's not full enough. Like, I've always liked that about working with you is, like, it makes it easier because you kind of, like, already have something that you're aiming for.
Right.
And it's like, okay, let me help you get there. Not
Yeah.
opposed to, like, where are we going?
Yeah.
And then I got to, like, figure it out. You know what I mean? Like, you know where we're going. I just
Yeah.
got to figure out how to get there. And it's like, it does make it easier for me.
That just goes back to back in the day, bro, when, like I said, I've been doing music for a long time, you know what I mean? So that goes back to, I had the studio at the crib in my room, you know what I mean? So I used to wake up every day tripping, doing music. We used to make music all day. The neighbors used to go crazy because I used to slap like 9 o'clock in the morning to like whoever knows whatever time in the morning, bro. Like we going crazy. Like for real, that's all we did. We just recorded the music. My pops lived there like at the house, so that's all we did. And he would teach me because niggas can't sing, bro. Like I can't sing to save my life. So I know though if I make my voice sound a certain type of way and I stack that shit, it's gonna blend. You know what I mean? When you throw them effects on there, you make that shit work, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not what you do, it's how you do it. You know what I mean? So it's just like. You can make shit work, bro. If you really want to.
It always make me laugh whenever we do a hook and you're like, oh, I'm singing on this one. I'll be like, all right.
Yeah. You already know I'm about to come with something crazy.
It'll take you a while to get that first one, but then when you get that first one, it's like, all right, now we're just stacking the shit out of this. Like,
that should be lit, though.
Hella vocals.
It comes out dope, too.
Nah, it comes out hella cool every time, bro. That shit is cool.
I love it, homie. I love the art. I love the whole concept. I love just the whole creative part. I love it all, homie. The music, like, it's dope.
Yeah, no, speaking on that, too, you got a new project on the way, too, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
There's a big reason.
You gonna hear it here first. Rhythm and Blues, man. I'm gonna drop that on Valentine's Day because this project is for the ladies. You feel me? I feel like I just need that on my catalog. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come with something different. I got the Homegirl on there. You know what I mean? It's gonna be dope. I'm gonna drop the first single on January 1st, you know what I'm saying? So New Year's, Happy New Year's, you know what I'm saying, type of thing.
Which one's dropping?
I'm going to drop The Last Laugh. It's called The Last Laugh, you know what I'm saying? It's going to drop on New Year's. And then I'm going to drop the video on my C-Day, January 16th, you know what I mean? And then I'm just going to do some promotion, and then I'm going to drop another single before the tape drop, you know what I mean? And then... You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep dropping. You know what I mean? And then I got some more shit coming after that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but 2025 takeover, man, we gonna go crazy. We ain't playing, bro. We tripping.
No, for sure. I'm excited. I'm excited for this tape to finally drop. I think it's cool. It's gonna show a really big range of versatility for you that I think that people haven't been able to see. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, y'all ain't never seen this side of me before.
You might have dropped a song or two with some singing on it.
Yeah.
But like this one, I feel like, but you're still rapping on it too. So I don't want people to think like you're not rapping. Like there's one song where you're rapping like just the whole song. Like there's no hook or nothing. Like it's just 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And YT's the type of artist, like you could tell he's like really seasoned with recording because he doesn't like to cut in, right? Yeah. So like even if the song's a fucking 3 minute song where you're rapping the whole way, he's like, no, fuck that, run it back. Yeah. He's doing the whole thing.
It's not
all
easy.
the way through, you feel me?
It's
and I'm
not
like,
easy to do, bro.
No. There's a lot of artists I can't do it. And he'll get in there and he's getting mad as shit. Like, fuck, run it back.
Like this shit's easy, homie. We can do this shit. Like
no, but he's a real perfectionist too because like I think even that song we've re-recorded the mains and if not some of the dubs. I think
hella times,
3 different times. And like
times, bro.
If it was me, I would have been like the first time's hard. I'm not gonna lie. Like they sound good, but he's like hearing it in
a certain way.
In certain ways.
I got like 10 versions of that song on my phone before I finally uploaded it, bro. Like it's just crazy.
And you chose the first one to upload.
Like that's usually sometimes how that shit go. You know, I'm my own worst. I'm my biggest critic, bro. Like, for real.
No, for sure.
That's a good thing.
I be hard on myself.
That's a good thing.
For real though. I be tripping on myself.
No, for sure.
Like on everything, because ain't nobody gonna want it. Ain't nobody gonna want this shit to come out as dope as I am. You know what I mean?
Right,
so
right.
I'm gonna put my all into it. I don't care if I gotta come to the studio 100 times, bro. I'll come to the studio 101 times. You feel me? To make sure this shit is done.
Hell yeah. No,
you said you have a song, you have a video coming out on your C-Day. And any other content?
Say that again?
Any other content like you shooting for this thing?
Man, I got a couple videos for this tape. You know what I mean? That's just the first one that I'm gonna put out there.
You already have that one done?
Yeah, it's done, man. It's done. We already shot it, you know what I mean? The other videos already shot too, you know what I'm saying? I like to make sure I got something done before I got something else done before I put something out.
Ready for the
you know what I
rollout.
mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to have.
You don't want to have
worry
like a period
about,
of time
you know
where you're
what I'm
just
saying?
stagnant and then you're just like rushing everything.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Then, like, I don't like to rush things,
man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can't rush greatness, bro.
You've been pretty consistent with the content for like quite some time though too. I feel like people like struggle with that a lot.
I mean, I feel like, it's I just started learning, homie, you got to start doing content a lot. Because I'm not real techie with this Instagram shit. I'm more of a in-person, word-of-mouth type of guy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like social media to keep it real. Like, if I wasn't doing music, I probably wouldn't have one. And I even still suck at promoting music on social media just because I'm not a social media guy like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'll post something and then I'll let it ride for like a day or two. And then I'm like, I don't give a fuck about it no more. You know what I mean? Like, real talk. And so I need to work on that. And I feel like a little bit more consistent, you know what I mean? I feel like I can do a little bit more, you know what I mean?
One thing that was helping me, I feel that though. It's super hard to stay consistent, especially because like it's like, what do I drop next?
Yeah.
Like, I just did a video, I just did this, but like something that helped me, Bryce told me one time, he was like, think about like 4 different pieces of content that you could post for a week, and then like schedule that out, and then be like, all right, I'm gonna do this one, and then this one, and then it'll kind of like help you figure out like, all right, I got a photo shoot, a video performance, a music video,
right.
You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah.
What was my last thing? It was a photo shoot, and all right, I think I could do a music video next.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like it helps you like keep that like content like
exactly
cycle. You know what I mean? So like
I'm trying to figure that part out, bro. That's something I've been studying a lot because that's something that I told myself I need to work on. Like I know I can do the music. The music's cool. The music's dope. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I got to work on the numbers a little bit more, but that's another conversation. You know what I mean? But I feel like just with the content part, that's something I've been studying a lot because people want something to see, and niggas are so dumb nowadays. Their attention span is like this. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta give them something every day. It's gotta be like a TV show. Homie.
And that's the thing is like for us, we'll put a lot of work in a piece of content, right? And then it'll take us maybe 2 weeks sometimes, right, to make one piece of content that we post on Instagram for one day, right?
Yeah.
And then there's some people that like, what if they're just not on Instagram that day?
Yeah, exactly. You feel me?
So it's like, the thing is like, we gotta be posting that shit. A relentless amount for like people to actually see this shit, which is actually kind of crazy. Like, there's certain people that's like, okay, they're gonna see it every time, but there's other people that's like, oh, I only saw the 7th post.
Like, real talk, homie,
like,
and sometimes not everybody will see your shit. Like, they straight up won't. You know what I mean? I've had homies be like, hey, you see this? You see this? I'm like, nigga, no, like, I really haven't seen it.
I just haven't seen it.
I just didn't see it. Like, it's not that I didn't want to. I just didn't see it. You feel me? It didn't pop up on the feed.
That's what I'm trying to say. And like,
you know what I mean?
Happens,
it didn't pop up on the feed.
Yeah. There's days where I'm like, I'm on Instagram, but I'm posting. Or I'm just getting a bunch of posts ready. I'm not really scrolling like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm not really like looking at shit, and then I'm like, "Yo, when are you doing this?" And they're like, "Oh, I just did that shit." And I'm like, "Oh, damn."
Yeah, you might see the flyer, homie, but the show already happened.
But then they're like, "Oh, well, I posted it one time," and then you're like, "Well, that's it. Like, you gotta post that shit way more."
I'm not gonna lie, I don't do much scrolling on Instagram sometimes.
That's what I'm saying,
especially in the feed, like maybe on the Explorer. But
like what happens for me is like I think of something, I look for it.
Exactly.
And I look that
you know
up.
what I mean? You know what you're going on Instagram to look
I don't
for.
really just like.
You're not just gonna go in there.
I don't really just like scroll like that.
Yeah.
Like,
that shit, you wasting time, bro.
Exactly.
Do you post all your stuff on like different platforms like TikTok, YouTube, and stuff like that?
Yeah, I just started doing that, man, because I wasn't at first. I heard they finna shut down TikTok though.
I heard so too.
Yeah, like January 19th or some crazy stuff like that.
I just had one do like 50,000. I'm like, damn, why am my TikTok starting to do good
now? it's wild. So. I don't know about the TikTok, homie.
Maybe YouTube Shorts, you know?
Yeah, YouTube Shorts. I've been doing that a little bit
honestly,
more.
I find myself scrolling on that shit more than I do Instagram.
Yeah, honestly, homie, because YouTube, you're going to find everything on there.
I feel like the algorithm is a little bit better. I'm not going to lie.
It is way better, especially when because YouTube, it knows what you're looking for. So that's what you're going to find. And it's like the Explore page on the gram, like you said. You feel me? That's exactly what it is.
And it's nice because you could like watch a long form video or a short form video. Exactly. So it's like whatever you're feeling.
Yeah, and you can get taught something on YouTube.
I mean, that's the main purpose I go to it.
Exactly. I call it YouTube University, homie. Straight up, bro. It's like a college. You can go in there and learn everything.
That's how I learned Pro Tools. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
That's
telling
how I
you,
learned
bro.
a lot of instruments at first, and then I just had to like do hands-on with people, and then
straight up.
I saw a video on there that was like you can learn how to be an open heart surgeon on YouTube.
On YouTube. Straight up, and
Crazy.
they ain't lying, homie. They ain't lying.
I think the problem now is like there's so much content out there.
Yeah.
Because we have to be like front of mind and consistently making content to be like in front of people.
Yeah.
But now there's so much content. People are like, I don't know where to start because there's like 50 million pieces of content. So what do I watch
there's so
first?
many people that are doing the content on the same thing too. You know what I mean? So you don't exactly.
Because everyone's trying to do it just a little bit better.
Yep, exactly. You know? They taking some and they learning, soaking up game, running with it, doing it their own way. You know what I mean? So, hey,
hell yeah,
it's hard to make
get it how you live. You feel me?
Hell yeah. So I want to go back to the beginning real quick. When did you start like taking music serious? Because I know you was like recording young, you was around it. When did you like become YT West? Or like when was you like fuck it like?
So like homie, back in the day when I was part of my pops' label, you know what I'm saying? I was taking it serious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I had homies.
What age is that?
You say I was shit, bro.
I'm trying to imagine it. You know what I mean? Like I
was like 19.
Okay.
I was like 19.
Okay,
yeah,
so
I was
around
like
19.
Yeah, I was like 19 and
it's like high school type.
Like fresh out of high school type of shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I remember I was recording a lot with the homies, you know what I mean? But a lot of homies don't have the same drive as you.
Yeah.
Every time.
You know what I mean? So I have a lot of songs with homies. Like if you go on the Fourth Wave Records YouTube channel, you'll see I got a gang of songs on there, but I got a lot with the homies.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, and at the time, you know, I'm taking stuff serious, and I would be doing my own thing, and I would keep trying to keep the ball rolling. But, you know, homies wasn't trying to really do music and stuff no more. You know what I mean? And then I remember I got into it with my pops, and so I left the label. And so that was like 2019 when I left the label, you know what I mean? I had put out probably 4 projects in the album, four mixtapes in the album.
Damn.
And I left. And then I remember probably like 2020, bro. I think I took like a year off, homie, straight up from music. I remember that, and I was like, damn, I feel like that put a hole in me, you know what I mean? Like, for real. And I remember after I did that, I came back strong, bro, like 2020, 2021. Yeah. You know what I mean? I remember I dropped an album called True to Myself. You know what I mean? That's out there. And then ever since then, bro, I just been going.
Hell yeah.
I mean? I was like, homie, I got to do it because I know I can do it, you know what I mean? Especially what I was already doing, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I was like, and I was learning stuff because at the time when I'm doing music with Fourth Wave Records, we ain't getting no money, bro. None. We ain't uploading nothing on DistroKid, bro. Nothing. Yeah. You feel me? Everything is going on YouTube. And then we would upload shit on something called Reverb Nation where you can download the songs for free. Nigga, who knows what Reverb Nation is anyway? Yeah. You feel me? So like it was whack. Like I'm not gonna say it was whack, you know what I'm saying? I give credit to my pops and everything. I still talk to him to this day. I love that nigga.
Nah, hell
and but he taught me a lot. We did a lot of shows. He got a lot of connections in LA and stuff. So I met like with I met Cat Williams' brother, Trey D, you know what I'm saying? Crooked Eye. I was right there, Snoop Dogg, homie, Ice Cube.
Your pops came and recorded a song with us one time. Right?
Oh yeah, crazy ass. Yeah, but yeah, homie, like I learned a lot, bro, from being part of Fourth Wave Records. You feel me? Like I learned a lot. So you know what I mean? Like when we had our split, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna go my separate way, bro. Soak that game up that you gave me and just take it and run with it. You know what I mean? So I mean, like 2020, 2021. I was like, yeah. You feel me?
And I'm sure your pops was trying to do everything he could, but it was just like the way that shit was going with the streaming and shit. And probably like
new age,
like, bro, like I'm telling you, we wasn't doing nothing, homie. And then like we wasn't getting no bread. Like we wasn't trying to fix. Like I don't know, bro. It just wasn't. I don't know.
But the music industry that should be changing so quick and so fast that if you're
after
not
a while,
on top
like
of that
shit,
like
gotta add up and make sense on me. And shit wasn't.
Yeah.
So I was like, I gotta take some shit and run with it. And then, homie, like I linked up with Beans. I've known Beans my whole life. You feel me?
Really?
So I linked up with him. I remember we did a song, G'd Up. It's crazy how that song worked because when I was part of Fourth Wave Records, I remember he pulled up to the crib and he was like, I got a beat for you. He was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's do this. But he had a bounce. So I remember he left me the beat though. And I remember I'm doing music with the homies so much. Yeah. Man, I remember I used that beat and I did a song with the homies called G'd Up. It's out on Fourth Wave Records, the channel. Yeah. But I remember we dropped it. This nigga Beans, everybody hit me like, yeah, that song cracking. Beans called me like, bro, what are you doing? I'm like, what you mean what I'm doing? He like, nigga, I gave you that beat, bro, for me and you. You threw 2 other niggas on. Hey, I don't know nothing, bro. I'm just doing music. So you know what I mean? Like at the time, I don't know nothing about no business side, no nothing, bro. I'm just straight up doing music.
But Beans is like trying to break it down. He's like not even trying to be a dick.
Yeah, he's like, bro,
bro, what are you doing? Like for real? Like what the fuck? That shit is so funny,
that shit was comedy. And then
damn, shout out Beans. That was cool.
Yeah, shout out to the homie A1 Beans. But bro, I mean, ever since then, bro, we just been locked in, and I just been trying to run with this shit. You know what I mean? Trying to soak up game, look up shit. You know what I mean? YouTube University, just learn this shit, bro, and just study the music. I listen to all different types of music. You'll be surprised what's in my phone. That's why I feel like I can do everything, and that's why this R&B album, this rhythm and blues, you know what I mean, that I'm about to drop on Valentine's Day, it's gonna show. Like, this nigga's talented. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because I could rap about some street shit. I could rap about beating a nigga up, blacktop, outside, you know what I mean? All them type of songs, pouring liquor, you feel me? Like, we can do all of that, bro. But I'm about to show something else. I'm about to show something, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? And we just staying locked in
Hell
with this.
yeah. I know you got more shit in the works after this one already.
Oh yeah,
too.
yeah, bro. We tripping.
Yeah,
Tripping, bro. I'm telling you, we tripping.
Yeah.
We tripping.
I remember you was coming in one of the last days we were working on this project. You're like, bro, I'm over this shit. And I'm like, man.
I'm over it. You know what I mean?
You got so much more work to do.
Yeah.
But I know it's because you're just sitting there trying to perfect the fuck out of it.
Yeah,
like,
bro. Because this ain't what I ain't
yeah.
done this before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's gonna be something nice.
Nah, that's good though. That shit's hella important though.
Yeah, bro. But you know, I'm just staying locked in with this.
Hell yeah, no, it's cool. I mean, even to go all the way back, like, I think it was back when my shit was still in my parents' garage type shit. Yeah. But I was working in the kitchen. One of my coworkers had knew you type shit, and he's like, yo, you gotta work with the homie YT West, or you gotta work with bro's the hottest in Oceanside. And that was the first time I ever heard of your name.
That's crazy.
And I'm like, damn, okay, like, and then I remember you pulled up one day.
Nigga, I remember when I pulled up.
You was
I pulled up with somebody,
bro,
you know what I'm saying? One of the homies,
bro,
you know what I mean?
like
Used to be the homie. And I remember he told me, he was like, bro, I got somebody with a studio in San Marcos. We pulled up. I was loaded. I remember I got your number though, homie. And I remember I left and I ain't talked to you for like 3-4 years.
Years
like
go
3-4 years, bro. I'm telling you. And I remember
when
one
he
day
came over there, it was me and Costello. We still had separate desks. And
yeah,
it was way before we had any.
Bro, this was a minute ago. This was probably like 2020,
yeah,
2019.
Yeah, like right after you said you took that break. So
yeah, it was probably around then.
Yeah.
So, bro, I'm telling you, I remember I pulled up loaded.
Bro, you tried to sell us plugins too. You was like, bro, you need the waves.
Yeah, because I had this one nigga, he be hacking shit, bro. He be hacking shit. I was trying to get niggas the plug, bro.
Too. I was like, nah, we're good. We already cracking it the same way.
Yeah, I was trying to sell niggas shit, bro. But yeah, I remember, bro, there was one day, it was, because me and Beans, homie, we was just working, you know what I mean? And we was hopping to go in the studios. And then we just one day sat down, we like, homie, we need some in North County, homie.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, I know this one nigga, bro. A long time ago. I remember I got his name on my phone. Boom. I remember how I saved it was Jacob Studio. I was like, let me just look up Studio. Yeah. Popped up in my phone. Boom. Hit you, bro. I remember the first session pulled up. We was here like 6-8 hours. I don't remember, but we was here a minute.
And you texted me. You was like, bro, it's been years, but
it's
what's
been
up? You got
years.
studio time?
Yeah, hell yeah. Still
like
same spot. I'm pulling up.
Hella.
Bro, we had a long session too.
Hell, we got locked in, and after that, I think we got so much work in. You guys was here like, it felt like once a week damn near after that for a while.
Tripping.
Like, yep.
Yeah.
Nah, that shit.
We start tripping again.
Hell yeah.
Nah, how many songs y'all have made?
Shit, bro. So, I mean...
How many projects? At least.
I mean, whatever I got that's out right now, homie, he's done it. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That are out.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Like,
how many do you think like don't make the cut?
No.
I mean, I have at least 3 songs I know.
Yeah.
Nah, he's pretty. By the time he comes in, bro, like YT's not coming in to write shit.
Nah, hell no, bro.
He's not coming in to like to figure anything out.
Nah.
Like why?
Here's the beat, bro, and I'm finna just press record.
Nah, here's 4 beats. We got 2 hours, and I'm gonna record all 4 songs in 2 hours because I've already recited. I can tell he's already so like polished with the vocals. Like he's not coming in like, you know what I mean? Like he's not the type of artist to just come in and write. Like a lot of artists do that because they're like, all right, this is my escape. You know what I mean? But like I can tell by the time you're coming here, you're ready. You're like,
bro.
I'm about to use every minute up.
Yeah,
bro. Like
I don't want to come here and write, bro.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm wasting time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd rather just come here and get it done because I'm coming here to record. Yeah. I could write anywhere else. You know what I mean? Especially if I already got the beat. You know what I mean? I could write anywhere else. Why am I going to come here and write?
Yeah. For real.
I don't know. I can come here and just record. That's just my opinion.
Nah, I feel that.
You know what I mean?
Where do you typically write?
Shit, wherever, bro. I got like my setup at the crib. So I sit right there and I write, you know what I mean, wherever, you know what I mean.
Yeah. On pen and paper?
I write on my phone and I write sometimes on pen and paper, you know what I mean. Yeah. I need to write more on pen and paper because, you know, breaking phones and everything. Yeah, that part, you feel me?
That shit does it every time.
You know what I mean? But I need to write more on pen and paper because breaking your phone and everything, losing lyrics. Yeah. You know what I mean? There's been a time, I remember back in the day, I used to do a lot of writing back in the day on my phone. And I remember I broke my phone. I lost everything. You know what I mean? So it's like, what am I going to do now? You know what I mean? So I can't do nothing. And I remember I was like, damn, nigga, you blew it.
Mm-hmm.
You lost everything, a whole bunch of songs. That's like losing your hard drive.
No,
you know what I mean? So it's you know what I mean? Yeah, I was hot.
This man's still heartbroken.
Yeah. At the least you could just...
you feel me, I remember one time, bro, I was going to the studio and I was bringing my hard drive and I literally dropped it on the floor and it came into pieces. Homie. I put the piece back on and connected and it worked. I was tripping on my hard drive. Yeah, it worked. It worked. It was just like the top of it came off. You know what I mean? Okay. But I seen like all the guts and the wires. I was like, it's a wrap. Yeah. I remember I just put it back on though, homie, and it worked.
This one saw the circuit board or whatever. He's like, it's done.
It's done. Homie,
I swear I saw a hard drive the other day that was like, it was like solid metal. Like they fucking wrapped that shit and like had rubber around it. Like, it was like massive. I'm like, I want to throw that one across the room and see how it works.
I'm telling you.
Works.
Hey, shit. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
And for you, like, who would you say that inspires you, like, musically or, like, creatively or, like, anything? You know, where do you grab your inspiration from?
Where do I grab my inspiration from?
Like, is it an artist? Is it the music you listen to?
I grab my
the
inspiration,
TV shows you
bro,
watch?
From everyday life.
Everyday life?
Yeah, bro. Everyday life.
Would you say
straight up?
Would you say your dad was like part of the inspiration from seeing him, like the music he listened to, or is it?
Oh yeah, for sure, homie. That has a big impact.
Yeah,
that has a big impact. The music, my dad, my mom, my grandma, you know
bumping
what I'm
around the house and shit.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. That got a big impact. I got an old soul. I don't even like this music nowadays. You know what I mean? So it's like I listen to a lot of the old school stuff. You know what I mean? Like Snoop, Ice Cube, E40's my number one, dead or alive. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Number one for you right
yeah,
there,
hell yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like that's the type of music I'm on. You know what I mean? So. That has a big impact on my flow and just the way that I look at music.
Right.
Like
and digest it and everything.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? But how I write music these days is just everyday life. You know what I mean? And what I see other people go through. You know what I mean? Shit like that. That's how I do it.
I mean, if you had to describe your style and sound to someone that's never heard you before, how do you describe it?
Authentic.
I like that.
You know what I mean? Just authentic. Just I don't know. West Coast hip hop.
Yeah, the
you know
authentic West Coast at least.
Yeah, authentic, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you gonna feel something when you hear my music. You know what I mean? Sure. You gonna feel something. I'm not just talking about anything. I don't like making songs, bro, where I'm just talking about anything.
What do you want, like, people that listen to your music, like, to take away from your music?
You learn something. Yeah. You know what I mean? You learn something, whether it's from the streets or whether it's just life. You know what I mean? But you learn something. You gain something. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like. Yeah, whether it's good or bad, you learn something. You know what I mean? For real, straight up.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's right, bro. That's right. Hell yeah. What's some other artists in Oceanside right now that's really popping or that you've been fucking with or that you know what I mean?
Man, A1 Beans for sure. Yeah. My cousin, Too Much Finesse.
Hell yeah, shout
my
out,
cousin Corian. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yep, shout out, bro.
John Gibbs, you know what I'm saying? That's the homie right there. Hell for sure. We got to get something going. You know, my nigga Keezy be doing his thing. T Nasty be doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of shit going on in the section.
You and John definitely need a song together.
Yeah. And we got a lot of stuff going on, man. Can't forget the homie Baby West, too.
Yeah.
We got a lot of stuff going on, man. I feel like it's starting to get shown on, and we starting to get a little light. You know what I mean? We're starting to get a little light. You know what I mean? And we gonna make sure that shit get bright.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what
it's all about.
We just we're gonna keep applying pressure. The homie Lonely Boy be doing this thing.
Yep, shout out.
Shout out all the homies, man. If I ain't mention your name, man, my apologies. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
We just the O is cracking, homie. The O is cracking. We been cracking. You feel me? North County been cracking, bro. We been doing this for a long time. I feel like we only got this light because of that bullshit Los Scandalous shit, bro. Like, homie, after that, homie, a lot of stuff started happening. I ain't even gonna lie. And that's whack.
Hey, let's speak on that.
That's whack, homie.
Hey, so you outed, bro, huh?
Man, that nigga whack, bro. He bugging. He's still in my DM right now. I told him, homie, I'm turning your messages on silence because you're just stupid, man. That nigga's whack. I caught the nigga, bro, slipping again at the, what's the name? The Interfaith.
Oh, yeah.
Got the drop on him. The homie was over there. He like, bro, he here. I'm like, I'm pulling up. I pulled up, bro. He pulling off. I'm like, what's up, man?
Yeah.
He almost hit me. I was gonna let him hit me though. You know what I mean?
He almost hit you with the whip?
Yeah, like, cause he was driving, you know what I mean? And then I hopped in front of the whip.
Oh, okay.
Like, what's up, homie? Get out.
Yeah.
Cause he was parked way down there. And then there wasn't no parking, so I parked my car. I was like, I'm gonna walk up on cuz. And then the homie was like, hey, bro, like, I work here. Like, don't do nothing crazy. You feel me? And so,
what were you trying to get from that? Like,
I was just gonna slap him, homie, like straight up, bro. Like, because at first when I seen him, I was like, I'm just gonna see if this nigga really want to catch a fade, bro. You know what I mean? And obviously he didn't. And after that, bro, you been popping it. So now, homie, so I'm going to slap the living dog shit out of you,
all this built up was because he was popping it. Like,
he was popping it, bro. What you doing, homie? Like, a lot of niggas want to, I'm pretty sure want to do something to this dude. You know what I mean? But it was just like, it's internet shit. You know what I mean? It's internet.
Like kind of like pushing buttons like on the internet.
Yeah, homie. You know what I mean? Yeah, homie. And I'm just like, this dude's whack, homie.
It's like that, like,
shut this shit down, bro, real quick. You know what I mean? But the niggas still want to pop it? Okay, bro. Okay. All right, bro.
Break down that altercation for people that didn't get to see the video. Yeah. What happened?
So, like, how it happened, bro, I'm telling you. I'll break down the whole story.
Now, how'd you know it was
How did I know it, all of that?
Yeah.
Straight up. The barbershop that I be working at. You feel me?
Oh, yeah, you be cutting hair.
I be cutting and shit. Yeah. Taylor Cuts Barbershop in Escondido.
Yeah.
Off Grand and Juniper. Across the street from the 7-Eleven.
Hell yeah.
But, anyway, you know, you just be talking in the shop, you know what I mean? When you ain't doing nothing with the other barbers, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be chopping it up. So anyway, boom, I'm scrolling on Instagram, boom, I see the Los Scandalous shit. And I tell them, I'm like, hey, have y'all heard about this dude, Los Scandalous, that be going around, you know what I'm saying, talking about phase or whatever?
Yeah.
They like, nah. So I start showing them the video, and then the barber, he's like, I know this dude. He's like, I know him. He used to come here to the shop and get his hair cut. He showed me a picture of him in the shop and everything because he took a picture of the cut.
Oh,
you feel me?
Shit.
So boom. I'm like, it's a small
That's a crazy
world, bro. It's a small world.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. So I'm like, damn, that's crazy. And one day we just chilling in front of the shop. So wait, hold on. He was like, yeah, bro. He was like, I know this dude. I've cut his hair. You know what I mean?
Type shit.
And he told me he was gonna go do this little video where he was gonna go to another barbershop in Esco, and he was gonna. I think he went to Faded Culture or some. I don't remember the name of it. But he said he was gonna go to that shop, act like he was gonna get a haircut, bro, and then after that he was gonna do the little fade, and then he ran off, and then he did that video. It's a video where he said he was gonna come out. He was going to catch the fade because he ain't going to pay for the haircut. And then he ran out with the trophy that was in the shop. You know what I mean? It was just, it was something dumb. It was a skit.
Shit.
It was a skit. But the homie who cut his hair, he was like, bro, he told me that he was going to go do that. I was like, bro, that's wild. Damn. He was like, I know his voice too. I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
So he could hear just on the voiceover.
Yeah.
Like, that's bro type shit.
Yeah, he's like, that's him. I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So one day we just chilling in front of the shop. Homie drive by, bro. He got 2 whips. He drive by in a Prius.
Hell man.
The homie, he like, that's him. But he just driving by. I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
Hell man.
Bro, we just still, we chilling in front of the shop. Next thing you know, he pull up to the 7-Eleven.
Hell man.
He pull up to the 7-Eleven. He hop out. I remember he was talking to some of the homeless people right there, whatever. And, but now he in the Mustang.
Yeah.
He pull up in the Mustang. And, I'm like, damn, that's him. And I remember I told the barber, I was like, I'm finna go across the street and get a beer. And he was like, I'm gonna go with you. I was like, nigga, whatever. So I remember when we walked the video, you see me walking, and I'm like, Los Scandalous, whatever. I see you. Boom. That was his car. Boom. So when I walk in the store, homie, the homie, he go and get the beer. Boom. So that's when I walked up on him, and I was just like, Los Scandalous. Yeah. You giving out phase today?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And then the nigga was so scary, bro. He's so scary. And then I should have fucking kept my phone on though. Because when he walked out the store, he was like, why'd you record me, bro? Why'd you record me? Man, get out of here, homie. You a fucking lame, homie. He's a lame, homie. And then he was gone, bro. He was gone when I got out the store, bro. You gone.
God damn, he got out there so
whack
quick.
ass nigga. You ain't catching no fade on me. I'm telling you.
You wanna know what we need to get you is those Ray-Ban, the glasses, that video. You see those? Imagine you just had those on.
Nah,
you could catch a whole fade. High def, 4K.
He be in my DM, homie, going
no
crazy,
face either,
bro. It was crazy because after all that happened, I'm telling you, social media is undefeated. Yeah. I started getting this homie's whole life story. I got his ID, homie government name, about 3 addresses, fucking everything, homie. I'm like, damn.
Oh my!
I'm like, homie, don't play with me, bro. Like, really, it can get cracking.
He's making threats at you online, huh?
Yeah. Bro, he's told me all types of...
He was trying to take down your Instagram.
Yeah, he said he gonna take down my IG, bro. It was crazy, because when my shit got hacked for a minute, I was like, oh, he got me. He got me. Yeah, but nah, I got it back. But he told me he was gonna get my shit took down again, but I ain't worried about him, bro. I'm not worried about him. Bro, let me see. He probably messaged me too. I just got my shit on on what's his name on silent. Yeah, nah.
That is too
he crazy,
funny.
Bro.
That is too funny.
He be in my DM going crazy. I'm telling you.
You damn near gotta drop a song.
Oh yeah, look, I sent him a picture like, nigga, you better stop playing with me, bro. That's you. Oh my gosh, bro. I got all type of. I'm telling you, bro. You better stop playing with me, bro. I got a lot of information. You know what I'm saying? Social media undefeated. You know
he said social media is undefeated.
Especially when you fuck with people, bro. Like,
yeah, bro.
Like
but it was crazy
like
because it wasn't even people that I fuck with that was sending me shit. It was just randoms.
But that's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? It's like, yo,
like they're fucking with you.
Yeah, they really want me to hurt this dude. I'm like, I ain't finna crash out for y'all.
It's all the people he's probably fucked over times. You know? Like,
I don't know, bro.
Over the days.
It is. I don't know what's going on, but homie like 87, bro. Get off the
I seen Bishop commented on one of them. He's like, pull up. I'm like, if Bishop got in a fade with this boy, it would be over.
I'm telling you. Yeah, the homie Bishop Snoop did this shit too, bro.
Fatality.
Yeah, man.
That shit would be too fucking funny.
It was all fun and games, homie, at first. You know what I mean?
Feel
like
that.
For real, but until he kept popping it, I'm like, okay, homie.
No,
you know what I mean? When I see you, bro,
he can't take that.
I'm not gonna lie, it's just how
bro,
how he talks in every video. It's just like he just is popping it so hard.
Yeah, he's popping it hard.
Like every video, he's ready to fight. Oh no, I beat their ass. All this and that. Like, and it's just like.
So is he recording the videos after, right?
No. He recorded the voiceover.
Yeah. He probably at the crib.
The video quiet as shit.
Doing a voiceover.
Or in his car.
You feel me?
Yeah. And then he probably just like says some shit like weird to like make him look at them strange, but not like what he's actually saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're not
something wild, homie. I don't know. Something wild, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
That shit crazy as hell. We need to put a Los Scandalous skit in one of your videos. Can we make that skit?
Yeah, we can do that, bro.
In your video.
It was funny because after the day that happened, we did that at the shop.
Yeah,
we did a little skit. We was like, hey, bro. Y'all giving out fades? It was like, yeah, we giving them out 24/7, homie.
Didn't he get his page shut down?
That's fire.
He had
made a whole new
try
one
to get his page shut down.
He had made a whole new one already.
He be deactivating it, all type of weird stuff. I don't know, bro.
He's on some shit. Yeah. But like, it's weird. It actually be working for him, but like, it's just so fake that like everyone in the comments is like, nah, pull up for real. Meet me here, meet me there. Like. Yeah, bro, that shit funny, bro.
Yeah.
That shit funny. I remember even Mitchie Slick had commented on some shit one time. I was like, what the fuck, bro? He's just trying to fuck with everyone he can, bro.
Yeah.
It's so random, bro.
Oh, he definitely was getting under people's skin for sure.
And he's like, pull up here.
Yeah.
He pulled up there, but probably has like some random ass time, went through hella quick, took the video and posted it, and then it made everyone else look crazy. But it's like, bro, this fool was literally here for like 0.2 seconds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what you gonna do? Like,
yeah.
Someone could have literally walked to go get a sandwich and then
I've
missed
seen him like posting videos like saying he's on some block and he's like showing up at like 4 a.m. real quick, drive up, take a picture of the street sign and drive off.
Yeah,
that's wild, homie.
That's scandalous.
That's crazy work.
That's scandalous for sure.
Scandalous.
That's crazy work.
That shit funny, bro. Yeah, no, I'm excited for your new shit though, bro. All the new songs. So you said the next single is you said
The Last Laugh is dropping January 1st, man.
Oh shit.
January 1st. I'm gonna drop the single January 1st.
Yeah, it's soon.
You know what I'm saying? Drop the video on my C-Day,
Okay.
January 16th. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let that single ride for a little bit, then I'm going to hit y'all with the visuals.
Hell
the
yeah.
visuals is going to be something different too, man.
Yep. Is something different for this one?
Something different, player. Something different. You know what I mean? Can't keep doing the same thing.
Yep. I love it, bro.
Keep doing the same thing.
Hell yeah. Nah, that's what it's all about is like improving. How do we get better? How do we, you know what I mean, take this shit to the next level, bro? That shit the most important part of it, bro.
Yeah,
me and B was having a long-ass conversation about that the other night, too. It's just...
Yeah, bro. All I'm going to say is, though, man, I just want y'all to be ready, man, because we is not gonna stop.
Hell yeah.
You feel me? We're not stopping. We gonna keep going, and we only gonna keep going harder.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the homies that's doing their thing, because we gonna keep applying pressure.
Yeah.
Shout out to Soul Shakedown, man, because I be coming through, and I be trying to get it in when I can, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna make sure I'm here at least 4 hours plus when I do come.
Yeah. Who be shooting all your videos, too? It's
Shout out SB Felix, man, you know what I'm saying? Because the homie be making sure my stuff is crispy. He know exactly what I want and how I want it.
I know exactly who that is.
Yeah, he be going
I knew who it was too.
Crazy.
I just wanted him to shout him out.
It was dope. It was dope how I met Felix too, because shout out to the homie Z Mackin.
Super cool guy.
Me and Z Mackin have shot a video.
Oh yeah, Z
It's
Mackin,
called Been
bro.
Poppin', man.
Zeonte now.
Yeah.
Zeonte.
Yeah, we had shot a video probably like 2022.
Okay.
Or 21, you know what I mean? I remember he was just like, hey, we're going to shoot a video. I got a cameraman, boom. I remember he pulled up. It was Felix. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? But then I saw the video.
Yeah.
I was like, send me that nigga info right now. And I've been working with him ever since, bro.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ever since, homie. And then it's like, it's got the chemistry done got good, homie. Like,
y'all got a lot of videos together.
Yeah, we got a lot, homie.
Like,
we got a lot.
Like almost 10
we got a lot,
or
bro. And the chemistry is good. He know what I want.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell him, like, as we shooting, too. You know what I mean? Because I can make it easy for you. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna, like, when we get in the studio, like, bro, just... boom, we're gonna do it like this.
You already know.
You know what I mean? I already know.
Exactly
So it's like, sometimes with the videos, you know what I mean? If I don't know what I'm doing, okay, we're gonna hit this corner and make sure, you know what I'm saying, we get this little sign right here, this little edge look fucked up, it look better.
Yeah.
Let's get that, you know what I mean? But it's like certain other videos where it's like I know what I'm doing, I'll go in there and we shoot it and I'm telling him like, bro, this is how, when you edit it, whatever, do this.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I don't know if you can do this, but try to make it look like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So it's dope.
I'll tell you what, that like that information, like while you're shooting, like back when I'm editing, it helps so much.
Bro,
otherwise you're just like in the
where do I
dark.
go with
You're
this?
like, where the fuck do I go? Like,
Yeah. Homie, it's like
asking a producer, hey, can you make me a beat?
Yeah.
And just don't tell them anything else.
Yeah, just make me a beat.
What?
Yeah.
That's comedy.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
Because I'm gonna make a beat, and then it's like you're not gonna be like, no, I didn't want that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, straight up, homie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And the beat will be hard as fuck too.
Yeah.
It'll be like,
But
damn.
I didn't want that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like that's just not what I'm looking for type shit.
Yeah, we were just up in LA not too long ago, you and I. Like we were shooting with
Oh yeah, bro.
A1.
So that idea of that day,
Yeah.
if you know what I'm talking about, I want to start working like that.
Yeah.
Because that day right there was hard, bro.
That shit was fire.
So that was fire. So I was even talking to Beans about that. I'm like, homie, that's how we needed, like, that day, how we did that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Was smooth. It was smooth.
Everything, bro.
Everything.
Hella content.
Yeah, it was smooth. It was
Production
smooth.
value was fire.
It was smooth.
Like, everything was great.
And if we can even get that where we was, if we can get like a couple of them rooms, you know what I mean? 'Cause, you know what I mean? Like
100%. Even if it's you,
Homie.
him, like collab. Boom, 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 boom.
yeah, I'm
We were
telling you
trying
that.
to do that for a little bit, like downstairs. That's what we were trying to do here for a little
for
while.
real?
Yeah, at
Build
one
a bunch
point.
of sets and
Yeah.
Yeah, homie, cause that's hey,
That's where it's at.
that's where it's at, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like, that's what I'm saying. I've been trying to study this stuff a lot, and you can do a lot, bro, with a little bit of
Hell
space,
yeah.
homie.
Trust me,
Like,
bro. We built everything in here.
Yeah,
Hell
it's,
yeah.
it's like, man, all you gotta do is be creative.
Nah, for
For
sure.
real.
That.
You gotta think smart, not hard. Some people think too hard, bro, and then you know what I mean. Like sometimes it never gets done.
Exactly.
When it really ain't even all that hard.
Some of the content I've been seeing that goes like viral is just like the concept is just that hard. Like
Yeah.
Have you seen that one where it's like there's someone like recording, like they're just doing like a live performance with a mic, and then they have a rope tied around their ankle and then attached to a car, and the car is driving off, and it looks like it's gonna
That shit
fucking
started
yank
going.
that
I've seen
shit.
that shit.
It's
100
gonna
times
fucking
now.
pull them off.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then like the rope at the very end, it's like broken. So then the guy's chilling.
Yeah.
But like it hooks the person to
Right,
view it. They're like, oh shit, this person's gonna go flying with that.
Yeah, it's
car.
like an oh shit moment type of thing.
That all started with this like one artist, I'm pretty sure too. Where, like everyone low key kind of took that idea,
telling
but
you,
like
100%.
that's like low key social media right now.
But that one person that started that shit, like,
Viral.
will forever be remembered.
Yeah,
for
for sure.
Yeah, that's
Hell
facts.
yeah.
That's
Little
facts, though.
concept. It's all about hooking the viewer. You know?
That's what you got to do,
Gotta
bro.
hook the viewer. Like
You got to catch somebody's attention within the first like 3 seconds.
And that's like
Especially
what we're talking
on the
about. Their
visual.
attention span is so
It's
short.
bro, it's like this.
Yeah, bro.
I'm telling you.
I
It's
know that's
crazy.
a struggle too, because it's like as an artist, you want to be like super creative and do this whole
Yeah.
music video and everything like that. But it's like the short form content is like what ends up getting your music pushed out.
Yeah, bro. Because it's like when you go to look at your analytics and stuff, and you see how long somebody like your average is how long somebody watches your stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, damn. You know what I mean? Sometimes it'll be good. Sometimes it'll be bad. You know what I mean? It's like
you never know.
You never know. It's just you know how entertaining are you?
No,
Really is the question at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Hell
or
yeah.
how creative are you? Whatever. But
I liked when we went out and shot in Esco. Like we just did a bunch of reels and shit. That one basketball shot was pretty fun.
bro, that was hard. I remember when we did that. The homie. So like with the just being consistent with the content and stuff. I remember the homie was mad at me because he was like, I loved that reel so much. He was like, I was expecting something the next day though. I was like, that hit me hard though. It hit me hard. But he was like, the reel is so dope though.
I think that call to action too.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because that's basically what it was. He was like, it was like a call to action, like you finna, but you only dropped that one and it was just like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Expecting like a video
He was, like the Blacktop video, like right after. You feel me?
Yeah.
I was like, cause we
would
ain't.
have lined that up.
Cause we didn't shoot the Blacktop video till after the stuff with Los Scandalous happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cause we just kind of made that make sense. You know
I think
what
it's important though to kind of keep the people like wanting more every once in a while.
Oh, yeah,
too.
for sure.
You know what I mean? Like
For sure.
they
You don't
gotta
wanna
be,
give 'em
like,
too
on
much
the
at one
edge.
time.
Yeah, because then by the time that video does drop, you know that shit about to go up.
Yeah,
Like,
I think the thing for him though is like
Nah,
that video was just spaced out a little too far.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure it was,
that.
homie.
Yeah.
We did that like the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
Blacktop dropped like what, August or something?
think
The
August,
video.
yeah.
But the album was already out. The song was already out, but not the
I mean,
video.
If we just run like the LA trip though, like
Homie, we gonna double back, bro.
100%.
We have to.
Gotta do
Bro, I'm
that.
telling
We
you, the
have
amount
to.
of content we got from that.
Hell
was
We have
crazy.
to double back
Yeah,
from that.
that's
We
Quality
have
shit,
to.
too.
Hell yeah.
Cause that was crazy.
No, those reels is important. Just being consistent.
It is,
the
bro.
most important shit.
Mhm.
for
It
real,
is.
And that's
Telling you.
what's nice is like we had someone doing different tasks. you know?
Yeah,
That's the
hell
thing.
yeah.
I'm telling you that.
Instead of
It's
having
way
one
easier.
guy just try to do everything.
everything.
Everything. All right, we're gonna shoot a live performance. We're gonna do a music video. We're gonna do reels. And we're gonna do promo
and a
photos.
photo shoot.
Yeah.
All in
All
one.
in one person.
You're doing that.
Yeah. Good luck.
No, that's
Yeah,
hard.
that's
turn
crazy.
To YT, I'm gonna be like, YT, you're making the beat.
Yeah.
You're mixing it.
For
you're
real, that's
mastering it,
crazy.
And you're writing it.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
You know, content's tough, bro. What do you think the hardest part about being an artist is? Would you say like content, or is it something else?
I would say like the music part, because if you can make the music, then you can make the content.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
And so basically, just making the music, I feel like
Being
because
true
you
to
don't
yourself.
want to be repetitive though with your music either. You know what I mean?
So pushing that boundary with music is like a difficult thing to do.
Yeah, because you don't want to talk about the same thing.
Makes sense.
You know what I mean? And it's like if I make a song about the streets, right? I can make 1,000 reels about that song because it's about the streets. You know what I mean? I could be doing a whole bunch of street shit. You know what I mean? And make that into 1,000 reels, and I could have 1,000 reels lined up, bro, for the rest of the year probably. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's content. I'm straight, and we could probably all shot that in 2 days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The content at least. You know what I mean? So that's my opinion in that. You know what I mean? Because that's just something else I've been studying too, and that's why I'm like, okay, I know if I can make and that's what, when you think about, I'm learning that when you think about making sure that you have content, you know what I mean, and you want to put out content, that makes you think more about how you write your music. You know what I mean? Cause it's,
more.
you know what I mean. It makes you think
What's
a
this
lot
content
more.
gonna look like?
Exactly.
What is this gonna mean? What is it gonna portray? What is the vibe? What is
exactly.
What are they gonna feel like? Who am I gonna portray off this?
Exactly, bro. So
like, all
with
that
that makes me think a lot.
Yeah.
And it's already how I write my music. I don't want to just talk about anything. So now when I'm trying to think of like, okay, how am I gonna put this into a picture? You know what I mean? That makes me be on point more with my lyrics and how I'm gonna make my song.
That's hard.
You know what I mean?
I'm sure there's certain times too when you're writing this song, you're like, I already see the video.
Yeah, exactly. I already see the video, bro. And a lot of times with the beat, it all starts from the beat. The beat will talk to me. You know what I mean? If the beat is right, it'll talk to me. Write my lyrics, boom, and then if I'm thinking about content, the content help me with the boom.
Yeah. But it's important. You already got the foresight. You already got the idea. You already know how the whole image you want it. You know what I mean? Like this is what this song is gonna be. It's a love song, or this is a relationship song. This is whatever it is. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like that shit's hard, bro. I like that a lot. That's just
something I've been thinking about a lot too. So I'm like, all right, and that's what's gonna help me out with my content too. You know?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It's all gonna work out, bro. I'm just this shit don't stop, man.
And you've been getting more and more polished, and as the time's gonna keep going,
it's
just gonna keep growing and growing.
Hell yeah, bro. You know, this shit don't stop.
Hell yeah.
This shit don't stop,
I'm
bro.
I'm telling
you, you know what I mean? We're gonna keep
this
shit going.
I feel like with art in general, it's like it's kind of easy to get from like 0 to like 70, 80, you know, part. And then from 80 to 100, like that last gap of like fine tuning and polishing. Like
it's because some people, you know what I mean, they'll get comfortable.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You get comfortable with like that one just.
I'm already better than most. Like,
yeah,
so I'm just
you know
gonna be
mean?
that. You know?
Yeah, you know.
But you're trying to get to that next one.
Can't get comfortable, bro.
Well, the thing is, the 0 to 70 is like the easiest amount of growth ever. But like at the end of the day, you're still average. You're still kind of like a C.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because you can get there, but then you got to stay consistent.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How
you
gonna
I mean?
get to 98, 99? Like that's when it's really.
Yeah.
Those last percentages are huge.
I guess they say like it's easy to fall off, especially nowadays because everybody's trying to do it too at the same time. You know what I mean? Like I remember at a point in time, bro, nobody was rapping.
Exactly.
And sheesh.
Yeah. Everyone's
bro, everybody a rapper now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, Jesus, I mean, I ain't mad at it, but I'm just like, everybody can do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, what are you gonna do to stand out?
Do something different.
You know what I mean? So that's why you can't be too comfortable because, bro, listen to the music these days, bro.
Hella.
Listen to it.
Getting a little repetitive.
It's very repetitive. You know what I mean? Shout out to the EBK dudes, you know what I'm saying, in SAC. Everybody was rapping like him after a minute.
Everybody's on them beats now.
You know what I mean? Like
crazy.
all of that.
Yeah.
Like Mozzie. I remember Mozzie came out, bro. Everybody was catching bodies after that.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Straight up.
Sure.
Like it's crazy. You know?
Why do you think everyone kind of jumps on those waves? Just because it's easy?
Because it's a trend and it's easy. Bro, it's easy to follow something, homie.
Yeah.
It's very easy to follow something.
Like
easy, bro. It's easy.
Yeah.
It's easy. And it's like people will feel left out if they ain't following it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why it's so easy to follow.
Hell yeah.
And I ain't following shit. I ain't following nothing, homie. I'm gonna do my own thing, bro.
As you should.
And I feel like that's why I like it might take time for me.
Hell yeah.
Cause I ain't following shit.
Yo.
But I don't care, homie. I don't care. Cause it's gonna be a certain point of time, bro, where it's like they gonna know, like him right there, he been doing his own thing, bro, since forever.
You feel me?
Since forever ago.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? And so I don't care about following nothing. You know what I mean? I ain't comfortable, and that's why I'm gonna keep going.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And
nah, for sure that.
so,
I think all this like is ultimately gonna help you so much more when you finally break out. Cause like, if you just broke out at your early stages, like in year one, bro, like that shit would have been a mess,
I mean,
bro.
it would have been a mess.
But now you're understanding a little bit more about like how record deals work.
Yeah, I got
business side, bro.
Business side of it. Now you have your own business too, like with the barbering too. So now you know, like, let me bring that into the artistry side, you know?
Yeah, because when I was part of Fourth Forever Records, bro, I wasn't learning no business side. I was just being creative with the music. Yeah. And, you know, now that since I branched out on my own, I ain't had no choice but to learn about the business side. Because if I don't, I'm gonna be
get whooped.
It's gonna be all bad, bro. You feel me? It's gonna be all bad because you're gonna be able to play me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna let nobody play me.
Nah, I feel
Hell
that.
nah, because they'll play you if you let them.
Over and over and over.
They'll play you if
Every
you let
time.
them.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
No,
So
for sure.
Bring the mic up.
Oh yeah, just bring it up a little bit.
my bad.
You good? Just yeah, like that. There you go. Hell yeah, right there it should stay.
Hello.
Hell yeah, that's much better.
Hello.
No, that's important though. I think like setting the tone for a relationship, because a lot of people, I think they get used to like, nah, I'm just gonna let it slide for this one time. It's like, nah, it's not gonna be that one time in their head. Cause they're gonna
No,
be like,
bro.
I got away with this shit. So
You
now
let
I'm
it
gonna
slide
expect to get
one
away with
time,
this
bro, they
shit
gonna
every
try you
time.
a lot. You get
You feel
men,
me?
still take them out.
Hell yeah.
Get men, still take them out, bro.
Hell yeah. Nah, but we did damn near an hour. But before we wrap up, I want you to give one more shout out to whoever you want to shout out. real
Hey,
quick.
man, shout out to all the homies.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Shout out to all the big homies. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Free the gang. Free the team. Shout out to my nigga A1 Beans. My nigga Too Much Finesse.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My nigga Lonely Boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Corian, Baby West. Shout out to all the homies.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to keep this thing rolling. Shout out to Oceanside. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole North County. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for rocking with me this long. Just know we're going to keep this ball rolling. Stay tuned. I'm finna drop this single January 1st. New video on my C-Day, January 16th.
Here we
We're going
go.
to drop this album on Valentine's Day for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do this for y'all because I don't think I've done something for y'all musically.
yeah.
So I got y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Yeah. Y'all know what's happening, man.
yeah.
Tap in. YT West 2319 on IG. YT West on all platforms with the music. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Y'all go follow the homie.
Come
bro.
follow me.
Hell
Stay
yeah.
tuned. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot going on.
Hell
oh,
yeah.
yeah. December 29th, man. We finna shut it down at the Music Box with G Perico.
Okay.
We finna tear the building up.
That's gonna be
it's
hard.
gonna be another sold out show.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all there.
That's gonna be hard,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then before we leave, we always do like words of motivation. You know what I mean? That last thing before we wrap up. So I want you to imagine you're talking to yourself maybe like 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and you know what I mean? You got to tell yourself some words of motivation of, you know what I mean?
Shit. 5 years ago, bro, I would just tell myself, homies, like to not trust nobody, you know what I mean? And
Okay.
stop just believing all the time what people tell you.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And just to stay consistent and believe in yourself. You know what I mean? And just don't fold, man. Keep going.
Hell yeah.
It's just straight up. Because 5 years ago, shit, I was on house arrest. 5 years ago, I remember I was on house arrest, man. And yeah, at that time, yeah, just had to keep going, man. Got to keep going.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? And don't let them trick you out your spot like the homie Hefe Ice would say. Straight up.
That's right.
Yup.
That's right. I
Yup.
fuck with it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hell yeah. All right, man. That's a wrap. We got YT West, Oceanside, North County is very
We
own, man.
outside.
So,
Y'all have a good rest of your day, good rest of your night. Take care. That was Soul Shakedown Podcast, episode 23. That's a
Bow.
wrap.
Episode 23, that part West Side. Hello.
Jordan here.
Hell yeah.